Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Taurus, I do trust that there is something in here for you. So please use your intuition and your discernment at all times, especially when watching readings online. So I did your Scrying channeled messages on August 3rd of 2024, just a few days ago. And I felt guided to do your reading, but I've been guided, in fact, to do your reading since I did that all signs, and we had that wild woman. So let me find her just to bring her out, and then we'll put her back in and see if she wants to come out through the cards. But her energy came through in the all signs reading. And we channeled the wild woman is yearning. And there was this nurturing. So the vision that I saw in that all signs reading for you, Taurus, was I saw someone sitting on eggs, nurturing these eggs. And as you were sitting and nurturing and holding this vision of yours, you're holding some kind of vision of yours. And as you are doing that, there's a path that is opening up for the vision that you are holding. And while I was channeling this just a few days ago, because I knew this energy wanted to come through again, and it's so fascinating because Scorpio had the wolf and this hunger and this thirst, but you had this wild woman weeks before I did that Scorpio reading. So there's this element of wild woman running with wolves energy in the collective right now, and it's really fascinating to see and to witness. So the wild woman is yearning, you're nurturing something, you're holding some kind of vision, and I heard hold it on August 3rd. I received the numbers 212, 418, and 311. You're holding a portal open right now as energies are descending. I'm seeing energies descend. You are the anchor. So the energies are descending to anchor in through the portal you opened through your longing. Longing is a portal. The more we long, the more that we yearn consciously, with intent and with sheer will. We open portals. You are inviting these energies in. And I realized how I wrote this. So I wrote this whole paragraph here. And then I wrote on the side, you are inviting these energies in. And I realized that these energies are moving in you. In you. Okay? What was also so fascinating in the all signs reading, sorry, I'm just kind of piecing all these threads, and then we'll get into the flow of this message here. The buffalo came out in the all signs reading that I did for you, and I felt the buffalo was moving towards the wild woman as the wild woman was nurturing and holding this vision. And it was almost as if the buffalo represented this element of strength, this perseverance, this momentum and speed that you are inviting in. The energies are moving so quickly, and you are in this strength and in this power that is being resembled by the buffaloes that you see in front of you. But also the buffaloes, I also noticed that they had this element of fear, don't move, hold your stance, hold your vision. If you feel fear, it's okay. Let the fear pass through. Let the buffalo run through, because the buffaloes move through the storm. They don't run away from the storm. And then I heard face to face, eye to eye, head to head. There are no surprises here. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're holding a vision for, you're holding some kind of vision, and Spirit is saying, hold it, Don't let go of it. It's when it comes through and you see it, it's not going to be a surprise. Like, there's no surprises here. Why? Because you have created this and you have accepted yourself here. There's a space, a present moment in which you have accepted yourself and the future to come. There's a lot of like aggregation of energies in your space. I feel a lot of energy. Already sweating. So I don't know why I wore this silk blouse, but here we are. Okay, so wow, your energy feels really, really potent. Whew, okay. So let me just give my thanks and let me ground, let me anchor because my feet, I feel really light, and I want to be anchored in this space right now. I want to be anchored. So let me just take a deep breath. Okay. So she's back in the deck. Let's see what the energies are. Thank you, spirits of the Most High. Thank you to the benevolent ancestors, known and unknown. Okay, I'm seeing the sun. Thank you to the most qualified of ancestors within my lineage. Thank you to Goddess Inanna Ishtar and Mother Ninhursag. Thank you, Taurus, for allowing me to read for you today and for trusting me with your energy. I also allow other benevolent spirits that you may work with to come through to relay any messages that you need to hear. Amen. It may be like really hot where you are, or like the sun feels really different. Like there's something about the sun. When I closed my eyes, I felt very like fixated on the sun. It's like this life force energy, but the sun is giving you a really potent ingredient of. Okay, the vision quest just popped out. Yeah, hold your vision. I don't know why I put that back in. Hold your vision. Here it is. Yeah, hold your vision. Hold your vision. That's interesting. It popped out when I was shuffling. Number 60 here. Why does this remind me of the Fool card? But what's so beautiful here is within the heart space of this beautiful visionary spirit, that heart space looks like the heart space of the wild woman. You can even see the sun, right? There's the sun, and there's this like element here that's kind of like surging behind you. I don't know what that means. And is that the sun right there? Yes, the sun right here. Okay. For Taurus, you are a complete visionary right now, but you're a very strong visionary. You're a strong anchor for this vision of yours. You're a really strong anchor for it. The ghost dance. The Andean cross, and there's the wild woman at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Andean cross is a passage. And here you have 222, so that is your angel number. You are going to see 222 a lot if you haven't already started to see that. Interesting. Okay. Sorry if I'm shaking. There's a lot of energies passing through me. There's the heart reference. 60, 62. You actually do have your 62, 62. The 0 sometimes can be obsolete. So that's another angel number for you. I'm getting something about in 22 weeks. Bear with me. Let me find out what that is. 22 weeks from today. January 6th of 2025. January 6th of 2025. 22 weeks. I'm getting that very specifically for someone. That may not be for all of you. And there's also some, okay, there's 2 timelines here. That's what they're saying. There's 2 timelines here. I'm seeing 22 weeks and I'm seeing 2 months. 2 months from today. So the 2 timelines that I'm seeing here is 22 weeks from today and then 2 months from today. Why are there 2 timelines here? 2 months from today. October 5th of 2024. I've been working with the spirit of time lately. I've been doing time magic, so I pick up on a lot of timing. There's 2 timelines here. Why? So you're anchoring a vision. Let me just walk through this. You're anchoring a vision and spirit is guiding you and your higher self is guiding you. Hold it. Hold your vision. Hold your stance. Hold your anchor. Do not move. Hold it. Do not let fears and the ghosts of the past move you from this position that you are in. Oftentimes, when we get really close to something, our fears come up, ghosts from the past come up. Because we feel what we really want. We feel it coming. We may even see it. And then we fear losing it. We fear having it to lose it. We start to get in our own heads. Do we deserve it? Am I worth it? Do I even want it? Can I sustain it? Am I capable? There's all these things where this 22-week timeline, okay, so 22 weeks from today, which was January of 2025, that's why these fears are so prevalent for you in this space, to face them. And for some of you, it may take longer to, it's like if you fall susceptible to your fears, that 22 weeks, that you're going to be aligned to that 22-week timeline. If you don't fall susceptible to your fears and you hold your vision and you let them pass through the passage, the portal in which you are holding open, okay, the portal in which you are holding open, you are aligned to the 2-month timeline of October. I don't know why they're showing. I'm assuming this is why the 2 timelines are here. But those 2 dates are very significant for you. So October of 2024 and then January of 2025. It feels like an either or situation. Yeah, new beginnings, new moon at the bottom of the deck, 41. Because you're looking to move. Yes, you're initiating yourself. The initiation. The crossing, and then the Andean cross, right? Sorry, there's a lot of energy. I'm really trying to anchor them, but I'm shaking. The Andean cross and the crossing. That's the passage that I was talking about. That's the passage. You're initiating yourself into this. Spirit is always with you. God, the universe, always with you. Your ancestors are always with you. But there's something here that I feel like you're initiating yourself into it because you're the only one that has control over the ghosts of your past. You're the only one that has control over them. Or will you allow them to control you, is what I'm seeing here. It's like you're holding this portal open with what you desire the most, what you long for the most, and you're the only one that is getting in your own way. You're the only one that is getting it into your own way. Oh, I just heard setting the wild women free. Look at the beauty of this energy move. Look at how this, I just want you to look for a moment. Just look. Use your intuition. Look at this energy. You see the wild woman? Set the wild woman free. Look at her move into the new beginning, the crossing. She's moving through the passage. Should you let her free? Free from the past, the ghosts. So there's an interesting way I'm seeing this, right? You're setting the wild woman free within you. You're no longer holding the wild woman in the shadows. You're no longer holding the wild woman captive in the past. You're working hard to set this aspect of yourself free, meanwhile holding a very important vision for yourself. Hold the vision and set her free. That's how I'm seeing this. Hold the vision, hold it, hold this portal open. This is the portal that you're holding open, and set her free to pass through. And once you pass through, you're going to meet 2 timelines. Well, you're going to meet either one, You're going to meet either one. Okay, tell me more. You're going to see 222, 62, 62, or variations like 26, 62, mirrored frequencies, and also 90, 99. I'm not seeing 999, I'm seeing 99. I don't know why. For Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Fell right on top of the new beginning, and it fell down. And I just got, my heart just like dropped, like it sank. The lost compass getting back to integrity. Why did I have that sensation? Oh, time. Okay, time. The lost compass, time. Getting back to integrity. There's something about, oh, yeah. Anyway, the wind blows at the bottom here with, again, like this direction, the compass again. I was gonna see why I felt the way I felt with the compass, because there's like an element of like anxiety of not really knowing when or where. There's something about where. I feel like some of you may be changing your location, or you're thinking about changing your location, like your physical location, but you don't know where you're going or where you're ending up. And that sparks fear, which is natural. Can you tell me a little bit more about the lost compass, please? Bring it out. Bring it out. Time. Bring it out. Time against the clock. Number 30. I'm telling you, it's 2 timelines. I can feel it. And here you have what goes around comes around, which is karma. Number 4. Why did I say bring it out? Someone, okay, I'm getting if I can turn back time, if I can find a way, if I can find a way, the lost compass, I'm hearing that song. And here's what goes around comes around. If I can turn back time, if I can turn back the carousel, is something that I'm hearing. If I can turn back time, if I could find a way. That's all I hear. I'm seeing like the compass just like, is just like turning and turning and turning, and it's not necessarily like set on a specific course. Like it's still kind of like in flux, if that makes sense. If I can turn back time, if I could find a way. I'm being really drawn to that ghost dance, the ghosts of the past. If I could turn back time, if I can use the ghosts of the past. You're using ghosts of the past. Hold on. You're rewriting something here. There's this in I think it's like in therapy, in psychotherapy, I believe. There's a treatment in which you go back to a memory and you rewrite it. You rewrite that memory to help you rewrite your story, to retell it differently for yourself. It's like if you could go back, what would you like to have done? Is something that I'm getting here for some of you. Because that retelling is actually a foretelling of the future that is to come. So does that make sense? I'm trying to make it sense for myself. Yeah, that does make sense. You're retelling something of the past here. You're retelling it. There may be a wound of yours, something, a ghost of the past of yours here that you are feeling blocks you, or I'm hearing taints you, or remember how I said the free the wild one, free the wild woman from the shadows, free your gifts from the shadows, free aspects of self from the shadows, from the ghost lands. It's like retrieve them. Maybe they're the ones that are lost in some kind of time, in some kind of timeline. Stuck. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, that took me a while. Stuck in the past. An aspect of yourself is like going round and round and round again, replaying memories or traumas or pain. And this aspect of yourself is in the past, and is going through some kind of loop, is lost when you are holding a vision and that's why you're holding a longing, a portal through your longing, so that you can have the ghosts of the past pass through, the aspect of yourself that has been stuck in the past to pass through. Could that be the wild woman for some of you? Maybe you were wild and free once in your life, and then something happened, and you felt discouraged, and you felt small, and you felt like, you know what, I feel heavy whenever I feel in my wilderness, or in my power, or in my authenticity. It feels heavy. There's something about the wild woman now. I'm seeing someone crying. I'm seeing someone heavy, because it's like I was wild once and now I'm not wild anymore. But there's this yearning and longing and vision to be free, to be wild and free again, in your authenticity, in your power, in your freedom, in all your capabilities, in your potential. You're freeing her from some kind of pain that have kept her trapped in the past. And Spirit is saying, hold that door, hold that vision, don't let that go. Because if you let that go, this passage is going to close on her. That passage is going to close. Keep it open. Keep it open. Keep it open. Hold it. Hold it. Hold your vision. As hard as it is, keep holding that vision. Keep holding the portal open. And we hold the portal open through our longing, through our desire, and through what we yearn. So you are currently retelling a story. You're rewriting some kind of circumstance or experience for yourself, and that rewriting is a foretelling of the future to come, and you are meeting it where it stands. You are walking through this portal, and you're going to meet the future where it stands, eye to eye, face to face, head to head. And that is why it is no surprise to you. It's no surprise to you because you rewrote it. You rewrote it. This time around, it's different. Face the music, face to face, head to head, eye to eye. And this creates a new butterfly effect, number 19. This is number 28, which is 10. It creates a new butterfly effect. It creates a new chain of events. It creates momentum and something different. I'm telling you, you're stepping into a new time, and it holds a new chain of events for you. Yes. No strings attached. Look at you. Cut the cords. You release the pain. You release the fears. How are they released? They pass through the portal that you hold open through your longing and yearning. You have here a blessing in disguise. I'm seeing also I'm seeing 30-30, or I thought I did. I don't know why I saw 30-30. There's no other 30 other than this one, but I'm seeing 30-30 for some reason. Are we good? I feel really open here. Like I feel so open. Face to face, eye to eye. Let's continue. Let's continue to shift. I want to know a little bit more, if I can, if I may. Sorry, I'm seeing another deck in my head. In my mind's eye. Oh, someone just hurt their ankle. I'm seeing an ankle brace and my right ankle very specifically. Face to face, eye to eye, head to head, with the future in which you have created. There are no surprises here. It's not going to be a surprise to you. Whatever comes, whatever vision that you are holding, what you desire, what you long for, what you see in your material reality, it's not going to be a shock to you. It's not a surprise. It's not, because you rewrote it. You designed it. You worked for it. You held the door open for it. You knew you held the door open. You held the door open, and you knew exactly what was going to pass through. You know why you're holding this door open. You know why, and you are very clear on it. I'm so curious. I want to know what it is, but it's going to be different for all of you. Obviously, we all have different visions for our lives. It's very fortuitous, the fortune cookie. You see all the question marks? Like, which fortune is it? What is it going to be? You already know what it's going to be. It's like you already know your fortune. Focus. Yes. Focus on holding the vision. Look at your power. Oh my God. Okay, any other messages? You have here authenticity, handwriting, abundance. Oh my God. I love this so much for you. Okay, we're gonna shift into other messages, okay? Because I feel the energies moving. Okay. Some of you have a new gift that is coming online. It takes a lot of focus to hold a vision. It really does. There's also a new gift of yours that is passing through, that is coming, that is activating within you, you're going to have the capabilities of seeing people's auras. You may even start to see orbs, colors, energies, right? Your clairvoyant capabilities are also going to heighten. You may also begin to scry writing, different scrying methods like scrying into water. But I'm seeing specifically scry writing, which is similar to what I do with scry writing. Okay, so you're going to have a focus. You're going to focus more on the gifts that are coming online. Okay, they're going to increase. They're going to be very abundant for you. Some of you, you're going to get channeled messages or downloads about specific ways of manifestation or law of attraction. You may shift your law of attraction methodology is something that I'm seeing here to bring yourself more in alignment to your abundance, to your blessings. I'm hearing change things up a bit. Some of you are writing a book. You're very focused on writing a book, and you're going to change something about the book midway. Some of you are in film and you're assisting writing a script. You're going to change the story midway. It's going to be very popular. Like it's a story that a lot of people were waiting for. Some of you are writing a book that a lot of people are waiting for, or a lot of people need, and you know people need this book. You're going to get focused on that. You're going to work on that. You know that there's something that people need, and you're really going to focus on writing that. Some of you are going to be signing a contract. Spirit is saying, read between the lines. Don't just sign it, like skim through it. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm also getting, wow. So I picked up this, I didn't pick it up. I picked the first card up, and it was the arrow, which is the arrow here. But I actually wanted to go to this deck to show you the lost compass again, because I'm getting a message that there may be things thrown at you from different directions, like multiple directions, and Spirit is saying continue to focus and hold your vision. Like be careful of distractions at this time, or even your fears can act as distractions. Your fears can mimic distractions and illusions and blocks for ourselves. So be careful of that. So just continue to focus on your vision and hold it, because there's going to be a lot of things from multiple directions like coming at you that may distort your vision, that may confuse you or take you off track of your vision. Okay, so continue to hold that focus. That's really important. Taurus. Wow, I am so clear in your space, which to me means that you're very clear on this vision. You're very clear and you're very focused right now, and that is so beautiful. Continue to do that, because I oftentimes take in the energy of the collective. Sometimes people don't feel very clear. Yeah, illusion. And so like sometimes in the readings that I do, I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel clear. And then I have to pass through that energy and then read it from a different side. But you feel very, very clear. You feel very good. The fortune cookie came out. Yeah, see, like they were saying, don't be distracted by like the many fortunes. Like you know your fortune, you know what is to come because you have rewrote it, you have rewritten it. You know what your fortune is. So don't be distracted by what it can be because there are many what ifs, there are many fortunes, there are many things out there that can cause illusion from your actual vision, okay, from what you yearn for, what you long for. So don't lose sight of that by the many fortunes, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Anything else here for Taurus before we get into other messages, and then we'll get into love? I didn't channel anything for love, but I'll see what comes out for love, okay? Communication. Yeah, precision. Do you see what I mean? Arrow, focus, precision. You're going to see, and this is connected to Pisces reading that I did. You may find the Pisces reading quite helpful for you, where Pisces had this energy that there are omens favoring specific possibilities over other possibilities. So you're going to see omens that are very specific that are favoring the vision that you were holding. Okay, they're favoring them. So watch out for the signs. And I did mention 222. I mean, you literally have a sign here. 222, a numerology number, talking about precision. Okay, as well as 62, and I think I said 99. Could be 999, but I saw 99 very specifically. You have your communication. There's the book. Rewriting. Someone may wear glasses or reading glasses. Some of you are translators or you're learning another language. I am seeing that. Some of you may be learning how to write in another language. Is something that I'm seeing. Some of you are preparing to travel and you're learning a language for the country in which you are about to travel into. Excuse me. Some of you, you're going to meet a person, a lover. This message is not for all of you. Some of you, you're going to meet a person and there's going to be a language barrier, okay? Or you may be connected to someone that does speak another language. And when you met with them, there was a really big language barrier. Okay, I'm gonna get into other messages here using the fortunes, and then I don't know, just flow. We'll just flow. For Taurus. Any other messages here for Taurus, please? Thank you, Spirit. I have the Wheel of Karma. And we had Karma, the wheel, in this one. So that's here twice. Cycles, luck, fortune. Yeah, luck and fortune. That is here 2 times. And it says divine will. See, you have some kind of like divine will in your favor. This also talks to me about favor. Yeah. Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. And that's why Spirit is really encouraging you to hold your vision, to focus. Keep holding your vision. Don't lose sight of it because, yes, it's right on track. It's right on track, Taurus. Okay? You have here chess. Strategy, planning, grand design. That's you. Power play. Master plan. It also says consequences of actions, and this also talks about consequences. You may find that at this time for you, karma works very quickly. Karma works very quickly. Like you perform, you act on something, some kind of action, and immediately like karma responds. There's like an immediate response to something is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so be mindful of that. Yeah, some of you are definitely traveling here with baggage. Yeah, this also says think ahead. I mean, that's what we're talking about here with you in your spiritual growth energy. You're thinking ahead, you're rewriting because it's foretelling a future. It's not a surprise to you because you are part of the grand design. You have a hand in this. Okay? Sorry, there's so many confirmations of the message. Let me see other things here. Yeah, next phase, prepare to go. You have a person around you who's in victim mentality. They resist clarity. This could also have been you at some point if you resonate with that. But they're in some kind of like echo chamber, like they only hear the voices in their own head. They have a hard time like listening to advice or going outside to I feel like this person can benefit from learning from you or benefits from learning about something quite helpful to them, that's helpful to them, but they're resisting clarity and they're stuck in their own minds, like they're in some kind of victim mentality loop. They have blinders on. They're not seeing the truth. I do see there's some kind of unresolved issue that you have with this person. This person may be a hoarder or they keep a lot of things from the past. And that's like that can be a really heavy energy because that does, when you keep a lot of things around you physically, that hoards a lot of energy from the past, ghosts of the past. And we did have that with the ghost dance. You are, you may be very sensitive to this person. You may actually see a lot of this person's ghosts, and even like the ghosts of their ancestors. You may actually see them. You may be a medium. You may see what restricts them or what spirits are in their ear is something that I'm noticing here. This person fears separation. That's why they hold on to a lot of things around them. Again, this could have been you at some point, so take it as you will. Yeah, there's a really big mess here. Yarn. There's a big mess with this person. I do see that they're a little bit out of control right now. I feel like you are really, like, spirit really wants you to focus on what you are building here. You may realize that this person is not part of the next phase for you. You're only kind of bringing in the energies that are necessary or a necessity to you. This person brings a lot of complications. This could be a lover of yours. You could be realizing their cause and effect in your life. I mean, something feels inevitable with this person. This connection may have like some kind of inevitable end, right? Because everything has their life cycle. Rise and fall, beginning and end. Yeah, this person's unlikely to change. Unchanged. The situation is unlikely to change. It does say like stable, but what I'm getting here is this person is very like stuck in their ways. They're very resistant to change. You have here the eyeglasses again, so that is here 2 times. You did have here with communication. So Spirit is really advising you to assess the situation, analyze, examine, look closer. It does also say the fine print, and I did mention that if you're signing a contract, be careful, like read the whole thing, don't just sign it. So that is a confirmation of that energy, of that message, excuse me, and check the details. Okay. Yeah, fear-based thinking, ostrich trap. See, this person is very closed-minded and they're very trapped in their own ways. I feel like right now you're assessing your environment as well as you hold your vision. You're yearning and you're longing and holding this portal open. It's almost giving you like greater insights into the energies around you that may be like throwing you off, or where you have felt very off or thrown off from the very thing that you are really focused in doing or focused in moving through to. Okay, I feel like just be mindful of this person. Okay, we're shifting. Okay, we're shifting. Yeah. You do have here, it's time. So again, more of this energy of time. It's time for action. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. So the very thing that you are holding your vision for, that you're creating, that you're manifesting, that you have rewritten, you've rewritten the past, which is foretelling the future that is to come. That's no surprise to you when you see it. It's fast track to unfold quickly and smoothly. There's also, if you're single, there is someone coming in quite quickly for you. I do see here the biker, which is also need for speed, and you have this energy of it's time, fast tracked and quick. So there's a swift lover that is coming in for you. They may have a bike, a motorcycle. Oh wow, that is you, the Phoenix. That is you. All right, tell me about this person. Okay, so this person is very, yeah, it also says loves freedom. So I feel like because you are also in this wild woman energy and you have freed the wild woman from the shadows, you are also, if you're single, you're meeting someone who also mirrors that aspect. They love freedom as well. They're a nonconformist. They go with the flow. They don't resist. So yeah, there's someone here that resists clarity, and there's someone here that doesn't resist clarity. That they don't resist. Okay. This person has a nice fluid energy to them. They feel really good. You have here repairman. They could be a repairman or woman. They could be, yeah, they definitely, like, I'm seeing a mechanic, like they work on their bike or they work on their car. I'm seeing someone meeting. You're going to meet this person at the shop, or you've met this person at the shop. Yeah, crystal ball. When you're around this person, things are very clear. When you're around this person, it's very clear, right? You have a lot of this future energy, future planning. The future seems very clear, or the future seems very open when you're around this person to plan, to set things a course, okay? But this is also confirmation that whatever comes to you in your new beginning, in your next phase, is not a surprise to you, because, you know, you have foresought it, foretold it, rather. Abundance again at the bottom here. You have here telephone. Pisces had this, and immediately I thought of a Pisces. So you could be getting a communication, a telephone call, a text message from a Pisces. I'm seeing someone get a call about a job or romance. Let me look at this job. Yeah, you're going through some kind of due process, like an interview process is something that I'm seeing here. If you're in some kind of legal matter, I am seeing you get a call about it. Again, I did pick this up. Like if you're signing some kind of legal contract, make sure you read the fine print. You're going to get some kind of call to come into a legal office to review a document. Okay, make sure you review it accordingly, appropriately. Maybe you want to get a second opinion or another lawyer to look at it or something like that. Okay. I'm seeing for some of you, if you are currently connected to someone, a lover, I am seeing that you are going to get some kind of communication from a lover of yours to make things right. Like they want to repair, they want to heal the situation. They're going to cut to the chase, and they want to communicate that they want to be back with you, or they want to get back on track. Okay, so this does feel like a current love situation. They want to get through. They want to communicate how they feel. Yeah, because they've been lonely. They've been lonely without you here with the cabin. They've been lonely, or you may have had like some kind of separation or just disconnect in some kind of communication. Disconnect in emotions. Maybe you two were like arguing or not on the same page. You were divided by some kind of circumstance divided the both of you. I'm seeing this person reach out to you, or you may be the one reaching out to them. But I see that you both are going to recover and get right back on track. Okay. Tell me about that. Why? Okay, I'm seeing someone with what is that called? A retreat, or you want to do some kind of humanitarian work or open your own non-for-profit organization. There's what is that? AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, or something that you do for the public. Something that you do for society, for the public, public service work or something like that, PSW. Some kind of humanitarian work. And right now, yeah, I feel like you're trying to set something up and it's 50-50. Things could go either way with that. Spirit is saying take some pause. Yeah, you're at a fork in the road with that. You're kind of waiting for some kind of investment. You may get an investment from someone in the public eye. Wow, I'm telling you, you guys are so clear on what you want. That's why your messages are coming out like this. Yeah, I see a possible investor. They're in the public eye somehow. And they're going to take this idea that you have, they're going to offer a direction change, or they have already offered a direction change, and you're patiently reviewing it. You're looking at it. You don't know if you want to take your idea in that direction. Okay, something that I'm seeing here. That's why it's like it could go either way. You may or may not take their offer because it's going to drastically change. I'm hearing mission statement, like it doesn't align with the mission statement. Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, stay your ground, staying power. Don't back down. Okay. you have a backbone. You are prepared. You're determined. You are gonna. There is gonna be another opportunity that comes in, another investor. I do feel like you're trying to get money for this. You're trying to raise money for some kind of cause, for your business, for your humanitarian work. There is going to be some kind of person that comes in that is more aligned to what you want to do. Yeah, you're going to network with them, okay? Network, they're going to show up in the right time, okay? In the right time. Well, okay, last story here. We're shifting. Happy home, longing, longevity. Someone's worried about their health. Heart. You have there's a lineage. I'm seeing a thread. So that tells me about lineage, your family lineage. There's a heart disease in your family lineage. I'm seeing you do a test, and the test shows that you don't have this heart disease. It skips you, okay, but it is something that you worry about for your kids, okay, and rightfully so. But the test that you do for yourself, or the test that you do for your kids, is negative, okay. So there's nothing for you to worry about, but you're gonna get some kind of validation of that, okay? I feel like you're really in your head about it. The test results may come back within 3 to 6 months, or you're waiting to do a test, okay? That takes a while, unfortunately. Beehive. Some of you are really working on a home, or you're working to set up a home. You're very devoted to your home, devoted to your family. You're worried about your family. Yeah. Okay. I see that some of you, you either had I'm hearing a son. You had a son that went through a pretty dark path here, the labyrinth. They were lost, but they're moving back into the light, okay? You're really persistent with them. You're really devoted to them. You work really hard with them. And I am seeing them come out of this darkness that they're in, come out of the shadows that they're in. They are going to go through some kind of spiritual awakening as well. Maybe you assist them in that. Okay, but I do feel like this situation within them is going to sort itself out, and you are very helpful in that. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, they've been through some kind of trouble here with that thunderstorm. But there is going to be an opportunity to overcome this. Yeah. They're very delicate here with the kerosene. Spirit is saying just be gentle with them. I feel like it also be very patient with them, which you are. But they can be quite volatile to themselves, is something that I'm seeing here. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. I can feel like you really do care about your son. I feel like your son may be a teenager in their young teens. Okay. Give me a last card on... Oh. Yeah, they're definitely going to get their confidence back. You do hear the Knight. They're going to get their confidence back. They do have a fighting spirit. Yeah, I needed to see that for you guys to relay this message. The fighting spirit. They're very brave. Yeah, I do feel like they may have had like a problem or with authority is also something that I'm seeing here. Maybe they got in trouble with the law. But, you know, they have a lot of passion. They have a lot of confidence. They just need to direct that and channel that in a healthy way. And I do see that. They're going to find something that they're very passionate about, and they have a fighting spirit. They're very brave. And you see that in your son, okay? So I do see that things are going to work out for them, okay? Yeah, they definitely may have had some kind of trouble with the law. Okay, but they're gonna they're gonna master their demons. Okay. Okay, beautiful Taurus. This is what I have for you. Sorry, not a lot of like love messages came out. I've been kind of just going with the flow in the other messages and just, really looking to see what needs to come out instead of just like focusing on one thing on, um, you know, whether it's because I usually do like spiritual growth and then love readings. And lately, the love readings have been kind of sporadic and kind of working their way into other messages. Sometimes it's a focal point, sometimes it's not. So I just kind of go in the flow with the energies that I see. So thank you, Taurus. I hope this reading was helpful. I love you guys so very much. Again, thank you for allowing me to read for you today and for trusting me with your energy. Memberships are open on the channel. You can join the membership group. There's 2 tiers. The first tier is to just support my channel. The second tier is the Crow of Akashics and Shadows, where I do weekly and sometimes bi-weekly readings for the membership. Personal readings, new requests are closed right now. I have about a 10-month wait list that I'm currently working through, so I will reopen new requests in the new year. Thank you. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.